Hello and welcome to our program. Let's start with a wonderful thought for the day, and this is by Albert Einstein, who said, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." Welcome back. Today's Kargil Vijay Divas, a very, very important and a poignant day for each and every Indian. We're very privileged to have in the studio with us the parents of one of our Kargil heroes, Captain Vijayant Thapar. Please join me in welcoming Colonel and Mrs. Vijayant Thapar. Sir and ma'am, welcome to our program.
Thank you.
Mrs. Tripta Thapar, proud mother of Captain Vijayant Thapar. Ma'am, I'd like to start with you. What does Kargil Vijay Divas mean to you?
18 years ago, guns fell silent and young officers, soldiers, their bodies came home wrapped in a tricolor. They were all in 20s. Of course, they lived short, but their life was meaningful and intense.
So what does it mean to you?
To me, it means that these young people, they have laid an example through their action in Kargil, which the countrymen can emulate fully and see what kind of dedication, what kind of commitment, what kind of discipline, what kind of spirit they displayed. If we could emulate that, we would be a great nation.
Colonel Thapar, Captain Vijayant was the fourth generation in the defense services.
That's right.
And that means his great-grandfather, his grandfather, his father, which is you, and he. 4 generations in the service of the nation. The armed forces is definitely not a job for all of you. What does it mean to you?
It is a passion. It's a way of life.
Right.
I mean, when Vijayant was born, I was in Pathankot. I was in Pathankot. And we never thought, neither me, nor my father, nor my mother, nor grandfather, nobody thought of anything else than the service, because it never conceived that anything could be better than the service life. Entire atmosphere, you just cannot match that life with anything else. And even today, I would not swap it for anything. So that's the way. When he came of age, and the decision was to be taken, I remember taking him to a regimental officer who whose son was a big shot in the Tata Finance.
Okay.
And I took him here only, and he visited a corporate office, and he says, "Oh, my dead body, neither this nor merchant navy, I am going to go to the army." That's the end.
Right. We also talk about the letter that Vijayant wrote,
Yes.
And that really shows true metal, substance, and to say that there are so many other things and so many other people that I need to think of and my nation before I even think of myself.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what the armed forces, or that's what anything in uniform does to you. It hones you so that your true metal and your true substance, I think that surfaces. Right.
It comes from the ethos, the bringing up. Starting from the last step that you take in the Indian Military Academy, where in the Shetwood Hall, the famous words are written,
Right.
that the safety, honor and well-being of your nation comes first, always and every time. Those of the men that you command comes next, and yourself in the end. So that is the ethos in which you grow, and his letter is totally reflective of that. Totally reflective of that.
Right.
In his last letter, he wrote something more than what you have said.
Right.
Not about this life. He knew that he is going to most probably not come back. So in the letter, he says, even if I become a human being again, next life, I will join the Indian Army and fight for my nation. Now that's the kind of spirit, That's the kind of spirit that takes the country forward, and everyone. I believe for the army officers and army men, that spirit is absolutely, absolutely necessary. And
that is the true spirit of a patriot.
Yeah.
That is a patriot.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And for the general public, it is so much relevant.
राइट सो मैंने नाम कर्नल थापर विजय सुना है, विजयंत सुना है, विजयंत, ये इसका नामकरण कैसे हुआ?
ऐसा था कि he was expected to come around 24th or 25th of December, or like that sometime. One day was Guru Purab, and the other day was Christmas.
क्रिसमस.
So we had decided that all right, if he comes on Guru Purab, we'll name him Guru,
ओके
and if he comes on Christmas, we'll name him Lord.
ओके.
But this guy decided to come in between, so the problem of naming remained.
ओके.
So it carried on. One day I was just sitting in my house and I was watching tanks being unloaded. Suddenly it struck to me, why not Vijayant? So my name is Virendra, so the first VV is common, and secondly it's such a meaningful, powerful name.
Yes.
Victory till the end, or to end with victory. And the prophecy turned out to be so good that ultimately when he became an officer, his battalion's motto was forever victorious.
हीरोज बनते हैं, हीरोज पैदा होते हैं, कुछ उनमें साइंस होते हैं. आई थिंक हीरोज आर वेरी ऑर्डिनरी पीपल हु डू एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी थिंग्स.
Yes.
सो कुछ विजयंत के बचपन के बारे में शेयर करिएगा.
My son was an ordinary child, जैसे बाकी सब बच्चे होते हैं, बड़े प्यार से पेरेंट्स उसको पालते हैं, अच्छी तरह रखते हैं. एंड मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट जो है, मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट इज़ वैल्यूज़. आप जैसे संस्कार, जैसी वैल्यूज़ आप अपने बच्चों को देंगे, वो आगे जाकर वैसे ही बनेंगे. एंड जो वैल्यूज़ हमने उसको दी, एग्जैक्टली उसने वैसा ही किया. और फाइनली जैसे 11th 12th में वो बच्चा है, तब तक वो डिसाइड कर चुका था. हिज फोकस वॉज ओनली ऑन आर्मी. अभी हमको ये लगता है कि सिर्फ वो एक लक्ष्य को पूरा करने आया था, और वो उसने फौज ज्वाइन किया. विद इन 6 months, 6 महीने के अंदर तो वो कारगिल में शहीद भी हो गया. तो आई फील कि वो एक ऐसा बच्चा था, एक ऑर्डिनरी बच्चा, हु डिड एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी. व्हाट ही वांटेड टू अचीव, ही अचीव्ड.
Right. So it's so beautiful, ma'am. You see the bravery, you see the sacrifice, and so I think at one level, Vijayant for you is more for the country and less for you as a son. So ye, and it's been 18 years, but
Yes.
still, I think somewhere, how do you, as a parent, cope with it?
जब तक वो हमारे साथ था तो हमारा बच्चा था. अब तो ऑफ कोर्स ही इज़ नोन थ्रू आउट, ही इज़ नोन ऑल ओवर.
जी.
तो मैं यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि ये जो आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट ओनली विजयंत, बट आई वांट टू टॉक अबाउट ऑल दीज हीरोज, 529 ऑफिसर्स एंड सोल्जर्स ऑफ कारगिल. एक ही जज्बा था सबका कि अपने देश के लिए कुछ कर जाएं, और वो जज्बा होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. अगर वो नहीं आपके अंदर है तो आप देश के लिए क्या करेंगे. आई फील कि जिस आदमी के अंदर अपने देश के लिए प्रेम नहीं है, जो आदमी पहले अपने देश के बारे में नहीं सोचता है, उसकी तो आत्मा मरी हुई है. और आई कॉल हिम ए गद्दार. दिस इज़ व्हाट आई फील.
देश के लिए क्या जज्बा है उसकी बात करें, और कहीं इसको एक अगर आप शब्द में लें, उसको नेशनलिस्टिक टेंडेंसी या नेशनलिज्म की बात करते हैं. और आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि सर्विसेज में तो यू से व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय नेशनलिज्म. दिस इज लाइफ, द कंट्री इज योर लाइफ. But today, when you look at the scenario outside, you see young people, you see so many things are changing across the world, how young people want to live their lives. How does the nation figure, and what is nationalism for young people?
I take off from what she has said, that a person who is not inspired by his country and does not inspire others for the country first, always country first, he is certainly like a dead body moving. He is like a body moving, but with no life. I mean, there's no soul in him.
Right.
So I totally don't support any kind of this kind of liberalism, where you start questioning the integrity or the well-being of the nation itself. Every Indian must be inspired by the idea of India, because it's a lofty idea. And it's an idea for which these young people, not only these young people, even before them, the whole lot of people who have given up their lives, they have given up their lives for the idea of India as given to us in 1947.
So today again, sir, you know, when we talk of inspiration, and so there is a young population in the armed forces, there are young people in this corporate sector, there are people all across.
Yeah.
And I think what really holds people together is the idea of one nation. How do you see in the next few years what is going to hold us together?
I just want to tell you कि ये आइडिया कभी पीछे जाने का सवाल ही पैदा नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये आपके अंदर it's a part of your being.
True.
It's a part of your being that you're a Hindu or a Muslim or a Christian. Similarly, it's a part of your being, all, whether he is Christian, Hindu, Sikh, an Indian, belonging to this country and wanting to do everything and anything for this country.
Right.
So that's the way I look at it, and I am very pained when I find even elders, even leaders at the national level, trying to do something so against the normal understanding of a nation. The strength of a nation lies in how proud each individual of that nation feels about being that country's being.
Right.
I want to tell you one thing. लाइक हमारे बेटे में जो हमने उसको संस्कार दिया, और दूसरी चीज़ उसकी ये थी कि उसने कभी ये सोचा ही नहीं, फौज में तो होता ही नहीं है कि कौन हिंदू है, कौन मुस्लिम है, कौन सिख है और कौन क्रिश्चियन है, वहाँ तो ये चीज़ होती नहीं है. सो वो चीज़ आपके माइंड में रहती है. एंड यू वोंट बिलीव माई सन ओनली 22 years old, यू नो, इनिशियली उनकी जो बटालियन थी 2 राजपुताना राइफल्स, वो कुपवाड़ा में गई. सो कुपवाड़ा में एक स्कूल में उनको रखा गया 2 राजपुताना राइफल्स को, और वहाँ उसने नोटिस किया कि एक छोटी सी लड़की 3-4 साल की वो बच्ची थी, वो आती थी. तो उसने देखा कि ये बच्ची तो आती है लेकिन ये कुछ बोलती है. अब बच्चे का रिएक्शन होता है कि चलो थोड़ा स्माइल किया या कुछ बोला. उस बच्चे का रिएक्शन नहीं था, एंड दैट वो लड़की इतनी डरी हुई सी रहती थी. देन स्लोली उसने थोड़ा बात करना शुरू किया. विजयंत ने उस बच्ची से कभी उसको चॉकलेट दे दी, कभी कुछ दे दिया. फिर उसने उधर पूछा लोगों को कि ये बच्ची बोलती नहीं है. तो उन्होंने कहा कि ये बच्ची बोलती थी, लेकिन इसका फादर जो है उसका मर्डर किया गया इसके सामने बाय द टेररिस्ट.
ओके.
तब से इसकी जो है वो जो बोलना है वो बंद हो गया.
बिल्कुल सहम गई.
बिल्कुल
जी.
बोलना बिल्कुल बंद कर दिया. सो उस दिन से लेके विजयंत ने जो उस धीरे 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 करके उस बच्ची को इतना प्यार दिया, इतना लुक आफ्टर किया, इतनी उसकी केयर की कि बाय द टाइम ही लेफ्ट फॉर कारगिल दैट गर्ल स्टार्टेड स्पीकिंग.
Oh, how beautiful.
She started speaking. I call it a miracle. And he was so pious, he was so religious, he was so honest. ये चीज़ें उसके अंदर बिल्कुल दिखती थी.
It's the miracle of love actually, you know, when you genuinely
Yes.
give so much of yourself and emotion. जी sir.
But that is not the end. Just before he went into the battle, that was hours before, when he knew that this is the objective I am going to, even at that time, in the back of his mind, उनके विचारों में वो लड़की थी, और उन्होंने आखिरी चिट्ठी में लिखा है कि कृपया आप इस लड़की के 50 रुपए महीने के एजुकेशन के लिए ज़रूर देते रहना, इसकी देखरेख थोड़ी
करना. And that's the only one. और कहीं ये कूट के जज्बे में आ जाए तो I think we won't have to think of a word called nationalism, because nationalism is not only at the border, it's in every little action.
Yes.
You know, as you're sharing. Parenting के कुछ critical golden rules क्या होते हैं?
हमारी जनरेशन तक तो ये था, आपने अपने बच्चों को अच्छी से एजुकेशन देनी है, अच्छे संस्कार देने हैं, अच्छी हेल्थ उनकी देखनी है कि उनकी हेल्थ बिल्कुल ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंगली यू हैव टू फीड देम. आजकल के जो पेरेंट्स हैं वो इस चीज़ पर इतना ज़्यादा नहीं जाते हैं, क्योंकि दोनों पेरेंट्स, मोस्टली आई हैव सीन के दोनों पेरेंट्स जो यंग पेरेंट्स हैं, दे आर वर्किंग, दे आर रनिंग आफ्टर मनी. यस, आई एग्री, पैसा भी चाहिए आपको, लेकिन उस पैसे की दौड़ में आप अपने बच्चे को मत भूल जाइए. उस पैसे की दौड़ में आप अपने बच्चे को अगर आया के ऊपर छोड़ देंगे तो उसके संस्कार क्या होंगे? वो तो फिर वो ट्रैक लूज कर जाएगा वो बच्चा. फिर एक दिन वो बच्चा वही बनेगा, आप जानते हैं कि he'll pick up the gun, he'll become a criminal and he'll die as a criminal. सो मैं ये कहती हूँ कि आप ये सोच लीजिए कि थोड़ा टाइम अगर आपको अपनी नौकरी भी, मदर को नौकरी भी छोड़नी पड़ती है, छोड़ दीजिए, लेकिन अपने बच्चे को देखिए, क्योंकि कुछ टाइम के बाद वो बच्चा आपको ही छोड़ देगा, तो वो स्टेज कभी नहीं आनी चाहिए.
I, taking from Vijayan, how we brought him up, it must be a wholesome all-round development of the child. So whatever the motherly requirements are there, then the mother was doing it. There were tough requirements for the father also, like for example, she wouldn't touch him by a barge pole, there is no question. So all the disciplining I had to do.
Okay. No sakti from mummy.
No, not at all.
Never touch my children,
Yeah.
never.
So that dirty job was given to me.
एंड वन थिंग अबाउट विजयंत आई वांट टू टेल यू, अभी जैसे छोटा बेटा तो मेरा फिर भी आप कुछ बोलते हैं लाइक फादर, डिसिप्लिन बहुत ज़्यादा था हमारे घर में, तो मेरा छोटा बेटा तो फिर भी थोड़ा सा अगर आप बोलें एंड इफ़ ये उसको कुछ अच्छा लगा तो वो बोलेगा कि नहीं नहीं आई डोंट एग्री. विजयंत ही उसने कभी वापस पलट के जवाब ही नहीं दिया. आई फील समटाइम्स आई रिग्रेट कि कभी तो बोलता.
आई थिंक उसने जो एक वो कहते हैं ना जो बोली पूरे देश के लिए बोली मैम, हम सब के लिए बोली, और उसने कहा था एक ही बार ही बोलूँगा और फिर सब सुनेंगे. जब हम बात करते हैं मैम सैक्रिफाइस की, हम बहुत सारे लोगों के लिए एक शब्द होता है, कुछ लोगों के लिए एक जीवन होता है, और आप जो हमारे साथ बैठे हैं आपके लिए एक जीवन है, चाहे कितने भी साल निकल जाए, और जब आप उसको जीते हो हम सबको बहुत फ़ख्र होता है कि हम उनसे मिल रहे हैं, उनके बीच में हैं जो वो जी रहे हैं जो हम ना जी पाए. पर जहाँ से उन्होंने जन्म लिया और जहाँ से उन्होंने अपनी शहीदी पाई, आई थिंक द कंट्री इज़ एक्सट्रीमली ग्रेटफुल एंड विल इटर्नली बी ग्रेटफुल. And I know that we limit ourselves to one day, you know, Shahidi Divas, Vijay Divas. I think that is just an indication to say that every day that I do something, or each one of us does something which will make my parents proud, will make my country proud, and will make Vijayant proud, and make ma'am you proud and so proud. Deep gratitude. We're going to go in for a short break. When we come back, we will talk about how we see leadership today. How do we see celebration of awards? How do we see merit today? Because when a young man joins the army, he does not join, or the Air Force or the Navy, not for an award, not for recognition, he joins for the country. But today, wanting instant gratification, wanting to quickly achieve, how do you see achievement and putting it in the larger context of so many years? We'll talk about all that and a lot more. But right now, we take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Today, as we commemorate Kargil Vijay Divas, we're very proud to have in the studio with us the parents of one of our Kargil heroes, Captain Vijayant Thapar. Please welcome once again Colonel and Mrs. Vijayant Thapar. So today when we talk of achievement, we are an achievement-driven society all across the world, and achievement is closely linked to success, how we see it. What is success for you?
Well, success for me is a satisfaction that I have lived my life well and I have done my best. It is not necessary that it be associated with rank.
Right.
It is an inner satisfaction that some people, they might reach the highest rank in the army, would have achieved nothing really speaking, in real terms and are dissatisfied people. There are people like Vijayant who've done only 6 months in the army, they have achieved their purpose in life and gone away satisfied, fully satisfied. It's not necessary that everybody will get the highest of the achievable goals.
Right.
Somewhere, you may be constrained for something. So therefore, really speaking, it's the inner satisfaction of what you have been able, what you are doing, and whether you are really, there are people who achieve so much without even zero rewards. So achievement is not really associated with what it is, the inner satisfaction that you have been able to achieve what your goals, what your aspirations are.
Right. And the role that discipline plays, regular practice plays, perseverance plays in achievement?
Well, I think it is indispensable. These are qualities that are totally indispensable, particularly discipline. And I think discipline of thought, discipline of action, discipline of emotions, everything counts in that. And today, I would plead to the countrymen to display much more discipline, whether it is jumping the traffic lights or doing something that is not really accepted from them. Discipline in life is very, very important. And it must be inculcated by the parents from day one.
Right. Ma'am, your views on how important is discipline?
A child without discipline is absolutely nowhere.
Kati Padang type.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like विजयंत का मैंने देखा था कि उसको all the time घर में है, बाहर है, he was very kind hearted, very very kind hearted. So कर्नल थापर उनको दोनों बेटों को वीकली 50-50 रुपीज़ अपना पॉकेट मनी देते थे कि ये तुम्हारा 50, तुम्हारा 50. तो एनीवे देन ऑफ कोर्स नेक्स्ट वीक उनको दोबारा मिलेगा. एक दिन कर्नल थापर भी खड़े थे, मैं भी वहीं थी, एंड उसको उसका पॉकेट मनी 50 रुपीज़ दिया. तो बाहर गया, बाहर एक बैगर खड़ा था, तो उसने 50 रुपीज़ लिया, उसको पकड़ा दिया. कर्नल थापर को बड़ा गुस्सा आया. उन्होंने कहा तुमने उसको पैसा दे दिया क्यों? कहते देखो आपने अपनी तरफ से मुझे पॉकेट मनी दे दिया, ठीक है ना, अभी यू शुड नॉट बॉदर, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू आस्क यू, मैं तो आपको अब नेक्स्ट वीक ही पूछूंगा, नेक्स्ट वीक ही आपसे लूँगा. सो यू सी ही वॉज सो काइंड हार्टेड, अफेक्शनेट, एंड नेशन तो ऑफकोर्स नेशन वॉज इनग्रेन्ड इन हिम. वो तो एक बार माई फ्रेंड वेंट टू US, वहाँ से वो एक टी शर्ट ले आई और बड़ा अच्छी सी टी शर्ट के, ओ वी हैव ब्रॉट दिस फॉर रॉबिन. तो मैंने कहा रॉबिन ये आंटी US से तुम्हारे लिए लेके, व्हाट इज़ दिस, ये क्या है, US का फ्लैग. He threw that t-shirt and he says nothing doing, don't give it me, just I don't want to wear this. मैं अपना जो है, he took a plain t-shirt, just उसके ऊपर पेंट किया इंडिया फ्लैग and wore it. So इतना जज्बा तो सब में नहीं होता है. This was extraordinary.
Special,
लेकिन what I want to say कि आज भी आप जिस भी फील्ड में, whether you're on IT field or engineer or doctor, any profession, you excel in that profession, but be honest to your profession.
One of the joys of the armed forces is that they look at the human being in toto, completely, with complete emotional training, mental training, looking after all this, and physical training. And I think somewhere, especially now, in terms of how we see physical activity, it's not a natural part of our dincharya. Physical activity के लिए अलग से समय निकालना पड़ता है. How important is that in maintaining your body discipline?
No, it's very important. I mean, there's no discussion on that particular thing.
Right.
Because if you are neglecting your body, your output is going to be poor. Now, that is the greatest virtue of the armed forces life. They symbolize this particular aspect of discipline, the necessity of discipline in day-to-day life. Now, take the example of these young people. It was sheer discipline. Of course, there was patriotism, there was everything else, but it was sheer discipline that told them, now you got to go, you got to obey this, and you got to go and knock this enemy position off. And they went without questioning,
no question,
without saying that, look, where is the rocket launcher, where is this, where is that, the artillery shells are not landing there, nothing. That is the bunker, you got to attack, you got to attack. That's the order, khatam. And they did that.
Right.
So that's the kind of discipline we talk about. And the army is an example, living example in front of everybody. It's not that the army people don't enjoy. I mean, if the impression goes out that they don't enjoy, it's a far fallacy that is coming. They have a ball of a time in their
Right. But it's so beautiful in the language, so everything is a parade,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So when you report back from duty,
Yeah.
you're not back on duty, you're back on parade.
Parade, yes.
So,
Parade.
and that parade word
Yeah.
by itself has a certain sense.
For that, since you are talking, even the rum which was being given, rum parade.
Okay.
So,
So there's a discipline
Yeah, there's a
to
discipline,
everything. For our viewers, to ensure that they also have the little health dose in the morning, we have a small fitness capsule, sir. Let's take a look at it.
योग एक प्राचीन भारतीय जीवन पद्धति है। इसका उल्लेख हमारे वेदों में मिलता है। हजारों वर्ष पूर्व महर्षि पतंजलि ने भी इस पर बहुत बल दिया है। मूलतः 4 योगों के बारे में विशेष रूप से कहा गया है: ज्ञान योग, भक्ति योग, राजयोग और कर्म योग। कुछ अन्य योग मार्गों के बारे में भी समय समय पर कई ज्ञानी मुनिजनों ने ज्ञान कराया है, जैसे कि हठ योग और मंत्र योग। योग की कई परिभाषाएं दी गई हैं, जैसे शरीर, मन और आत्मा की एकाग्रता, ध्यान की विधि से परम सत्य से जुड़ जाना, या फिर इंद्रियों को वश में करने का उच्चतम उपाय। योग से न केवल शारीरिक स्वास्थ्य को लाभ मिलता है, बल्कि मानसिक तकलीफों से भी मुक्ति मिलती है। योग की भिन्न भिन्न मुद्राएं और अलग अलग मार्ग, अलग अलग आसन के लाभ बड़े ही विस्तारपूर्ण ढंग से हमारे योग गुरुओं ने समझाए हैं। क्रिया योग का वर्णन श्रीमद् भगवद गीता में श्री कृष्ण द्वारा भी किया गया है। इस योग को आधुनिक समय में महाअवतार बाबा जी ने अपने परम शिष्य श्री लाहिरी महाशय के लिए 1861 के आसपास पुनर्जीवित किया, जिन्होंने आगे जाकर परमहंस श्री योगानंद को इसका ज्ञान दिया। ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ योगी नामक पुस्तक में परमहंस योगानंद जी ने क्रिया योग के बारे में लिखकर जनसाधारण को इस पद्धति के बारे में अवगत कराया। इस योग का उद्देश्य है आध्यात्मिक विकास की प्रक्रिया को तेज करना। परमहंस योगानंद जी के अनुसार क्रिया योग एक सरल वैज्ञानिक प्रणाली है, जिसके द्वारा मानव रक्त कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड से रहित तथा ऑक्सीजन से परिपूरित हो जाता है। ये योग केवल योगियों के लिए ही नहीं है, अपितु कोई भी साधारण मनुष्य किसी भी योग्य गुरु की देखरेख में इसे कर सकता है।
सबसे पहली ज़रूरी चीज़ है कि हमारी आँखें, दोनों आँखों के बीच में जो पॉइंट है, जिसे हम कूटस्थ कहते हैं, पर फोकस होनी चाहिए और आँखें बंद होनी चाहिए। ये एकाग्रता का केंद्र होता है, तो इसलिए ध्यान में यहाँ पर आँखों को रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है। दूसरी बात, हमारी रीढ़ की हड्डी, मेरुदंड या स्पाइन हमारी एकदम सीधी होनी चाहिए। बिल्कुल हम सीधे बैठेंगे लेकिन बॉडी रिलैक्स रहेगी, शरीर में किसी तरह का तनाव या टेंशन नहीं रखेंगे। हाथों को हम इस तरह से थाइस के जॉइंट्स पर रख सकते हैं। ये हमको हेल्प करते हैं स्पाइन को सीधा रखने में। सांस लेना हम शुरू करेंगे काउंटिंग के साथ में, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10। 10 की गिनती तक रोकेंगे, फिर एक्सेल करेंगे 10 की गिनती में, रोकेंगे अंदर, छोड़ेंगे, एक्सेल। अब हम एक सांस लेंगे, फिर बॉडी को टेंस करेंगे, 3 तक होल्ड करेंगे और डबल ब्रीदिंग से रिलैक्स करेंगे। तो एक डीप ब्रेथ लीजिए, पूरी बॉडी को टेंस कीजिए, 1 2 3 रिलैक्स कीजिए डबल ब्रीदिंग से। ध्यान का अर्थ है एकाग्र हुए मन को ईश्वर पर लगाना। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
So, with the eternal hope that we are always motivated, because physical exercise, as you said, discipline is something that you need. You need to be motivated. कभी कभी
Yeah.
दिल नहीं करता।
I just want to
जी।
a little bit of
जी।
today the concept of physical well-being has taken the shape of going to the gym and having bulging biceps and huge
बॉडी होनी चाहिए,
हाँ।
दिखनी चाहिए।
Yes, but that is not the correct.
not fitness.
Yeah, fitness means that you should be agile, you should be able to take stress and strain, and you should be able to do run, do all kinds of physical activities. It's not just huge muscles and that kind of a thing.
I just want to tell you about Vijayan when went to Kargil. उस टाइम पर हमको पता नहीं था कि वो कारगिल चला गया है। नो, पता ही नहीं चला। कुपवाड़ा से फिर वहाँ एक दिन कर्नल थापर तो ऑफ कोर्स ये तो बिजी थे अपने आर्मी में ही
जी।
सो एक कपल आया दिल्ली में और उन्होंने कहा कि आप मिसेस थापर बोल रही हैं। तो मैंने कहा हाँ जी, मैं मिस थापर बोल रही हूँ कि आपका बेटा ना हमको मीना मर्ग में मिला है। तो मैंने कहा मीना मर्ग में? कहते हाँ, वो वहाँ कुछ ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं और उन्होंने बस ये नंबर दिया था आपका घर का कि आप कॉल करके मेरी मदर को बता देना कि मैं ठीक हूँ। तो हमको कभी स्ट्राइक नहीं हुआ कि मीना मर्ग कैसे पहुँच चुके हैं, बिकॉज वो क्लेमेटाइजेशन था फॉर कारगिल।
ओके।
हाँ, वो कब कारगिल पहुँच गए हमको ये भी नहीं पता चला। जब फर्स्ट इंडिया की जो फर्स्ट विक्ट्री थी तोलोलिंग, हिस्टोरिक विक्ट्री, जब उसका नेक्स्ट डे पेपर में आया कि 2 राजपुताना राइफल्स ने तोलोलिंग कैप्चर किया और एनिमी को मार के भगाया और हिस्टोरिकल विक्ट्री, और उसमें एक सेकेंड लेफ्टिनेंट था कैप्टन विजयन थापर जो ये गाना गाते हुए ऊपर जा रहा था, संदेशे आते हैं, दिस सॉन्ग इज फ्रॉम बॉर्डर मूवी
जी।
तो ये गाना गाता हुआ बच्चा ऊपर जा रहा था। और तब हमें पता लगा जब न्यूज़ आई कि देन आई वाज शॉक्ड कि हमारा बेटा कारगिल में और हमको पता भी नहीं चला। उस अटैक के बाद उसने फिर हमको कॉल किया मुझे कि मामा आपको पता लगा कि तोलोलिंग का? मैं कहा हाँ मुझे पता लग गया, लेकिन मैं कहा बेटा उस टाइम तो कम्युनिकेशन था ही नहीं जी। सो उसके बाद देन ही सेज कि बस इसके बाद अब मैं आपको अभी फ़ोन नहीं करूँगा, अभी मेरे को एक और टास्क मिला है, तो मैं आपको 20 डेज़ के बाद फ़ोन करूँगा। सो आई सेड फाइन, ठीक है, लेकिन कैसा है? ठीक है, बस कहते मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ, यू जस्ट डोंट वरी। एंड आफ्टर 20 डेज़ 29 जून उसकी कॉल तो नहीं आई, लेकिन आर्मी हेडक्वार्टर से कॉल आ गई थी कि यू हैव लॉस्ट योर सन गेव द सुप्रीम सेक्रीफाइस इन कारगिल। और जिस दिन वो अटैक के लिए जा रहे थे ऑन 28, तो उसके साथ उसका फ्रेंड था हु केम बैक ऑफ कोर्स। सो उसने कहा कि विजयंत ने कॉल किया नीचे कि अभी तो 2 दिन हो गए आज खाना नहीं आया, तो अच्छा तुम ये बताओ, अपना जो उनका कुक था या जो भी खाना लाता था, कि अच्छा कुक को पूछा ऐसे ऊपर से कि अच्छा आज क्या बना है, तो उसने कहा कि आज बना है आलू मटर और पूरी। तो उसने कहा देखो आप ना जल्दी से ऊपर भेज दो क्योंकि अटैक शुरू होने वाला है और क्या पता कल आपका खाना किसको खाने को मिलेगा और किसको नहीं। तो उसने कहा कि साहब खाने के तो हम ट्राई कर रहे हैं कि खाना ऊपर पहुंचे, लेकिन इतना शेलिंग हो रहा है कि खाना जो है वो मुश्किल हो जाएगा। तो कहते नहीं नहीं यार, तुम भेज दो खाना, पता नहीं कल किसके नसीब में तुम्हारा खाना होगा। और उनके नसीब में तो था ही नहीं खाना, और खाना ऊपर तक नहीं पहुंचा। दे वर ऑफिसर्स who were eating cigarette butts for 3 days and they died fighting for this nation.
In the middle of intense fighting going on, they have still retained their sense of humor and things like that. For example, you know, they captured Robin, and Robin had assaulted enemy post called Barbad Bunker. In the morning, at night, it was very cold, and they both, he and his company commander joined him. They both said thanks to the Pakistani army, they left so many butter tins. So they burnt butter tins to keep themselves warm at that night. Then they
When
were
the Pakistani army was retreating.
they bhagot from there.
भाग गए।
They were made to save the 2 or 3 of them were killed. They were lying in the morning around the bunker on which Vijayant was sitting.
Okay.
With his company commander. They were airing their feet because it was so full of sweat and wet and all sort of thing. Then at night when they were hungry, so they had wonderful milk-made tins of the Pakistani army. They had canned fruit and all that good stuff. So they had huge daggers, and with that dagger they were opening those tins and all. And then somebody said, no, don't take them, you never know, they might be poisoned or things like that. But they said, to hell with it, we are going to enjoy it. So they mixed the things with and they had a good feast over there. In the morning, the 2IC tells me, or is reported in the newspapers, that Vijayant and Acharya were sitting there. They were having some chocolates and all around them these dead Pakistanis were lying. And they didn't have the time to think about anything, then battle. So that's the kind of spirit when after the action was over, then they came down, and these reporters were over there.
Right.
So those reporters landed up in their bunker. They spent an evening, I think, with them. Famous reporters.
Right.
And then they wrote small pieces. One of them is so moving, terribly moving, you know. It is somebody from one of the leading news magazines, a photographer. So he said that, you know, we had a wonderful time together, and you know, though the media people and are not required to have any emotional bonding with the people they deal with, but for some unknown reason, you know, this bonding came about. And by the time I was going to write this piece, and I received the news that all 3 of them are dead, killed in battle last night. And he says, I broke down. So this entire episode he produced in the magazine, and it's very good. I mean, it's very nice to see the kind of spirit. It's not only the people who fought, it is the entire nation that stood behind them. Now I want to, since this your program is going to be widely seen,
Sir.
I would like to say that the soldier is fighting there at the LOC or on Kargil or on Siachen. He is putting his life on the edge, because he knows that the countrymen are behind him. The moment that faith is diluted in whatever we do, it will be very difficult for him to sustain himself. He gets his sustenance because he knows that the whole country is behind him, as they were in the Kargil war. Thereafter, there have been many instances, unsavory instances, where people make crude remarks, I mean unbecoming remarks about the soldiers and the fighting that they are doing,
Right.
which is a very distasteful and which is very harming to the morale of the people.
Right. So, sir, circumstances are difficult. Our soldiers and officers and men are positioned in areas of extreme harsh terrain also. And you know, we talk in cities and we talk in educational institutions, we talk of motivation. What motivates a soldier?
There are various factors that motivate. For example, their religion is one big factor. It is absent in our army.
Right.
In our enemy, it's the only binding and motivating factor.
Okay.
So what could motivate more than the Indian flag? You kissed it, you taken oath on the Indian flag and the Indian nation. That's the spirit that should motivate each and every rank of the army. And we have a tremendous regimental tradition.
Right.
Regiment की इज्जत, पलटन की इज्जत का सवाल है. So as long as that kind of a जज्बा is there,
जी.
I mean people will be motivated.
Right. म्यूजिक भी बहुत ही सुंदर चीज़ है.
जी.
आई थिंक एक जज्बे पे वो 4 चांद लगा देती है. And
तो आपने म्यूजिक की बात की,
जी.
तो मैं थोड़ा सा आपको इनके बारे में बता दूं
जी.
कि वहाँ पे तो कोई साधन नहीं था, तो इन्होंने अपना एक लोकल सा बैंड बनाया था.
ओके.
उसमें एक ऑफिसर था, वो पतीले वगैरह लंगर से ले आए थे, उसके ऊपर वो ड्रम्स वगैरह बजाते थे. विजयंत गाता था. एक कैप्टन कैंगरूज थे, वो अपने गिटार बजाते थे.
अच्छा.
और इस तरह से करके इन्होंने अपना छोटा सा ऑर्केस्ट्रा बना लिया था.
ईच डे एट अ टाइम, मतलब जो आपके पास उस वक्त है उसी में आप जिंदगी भर सकते हैं.
जी जी.
And that is so beautiful. It's really wonderful. So before we say thank you, any message you want to give for the country?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I just want to tell the people of India and every man and woman of India that these boys, these youngsters, these brave hearts, they did not die for money or material gains. It was purely for the honor of the nation, and they expect love and respect which we should give, and we should not forget that they gave their today for our tomorrow.
Well, actually, I would like to give a simple message first, and that is about the people. Every Indian must ask himself the question whether he is worthy of the sacrifice and the privations that the soldiers on the border are undergoing. Are you worthy of it? And if you are, then please come up to that, being worthy of their giving up their lives, and the families who have to suffer thereafter. The other small, since there was so much talk about nationalism, let me just quote 2 lines which I brought.
Sir.
He says, हे प्रभु मेरी आंखों में ऐसी रोशनी दे, हे प्रभु मेरी आंखों में ऐसी रोशनी दे, जिधर भी देखूं मुझे मेरा वतन दिखाई दे. ठीक है. हवा की हो कुछ ऐसी मेहरबानियां, हवा की हो कुछ ऐसी मेहरबानियां, बोलूं जो जय हिंद तो सारे देश को सुनाई दे.
Beautiful. बहुत सुंदर, बहुत सुंदर. I think we are blessed, sir, to have Vijayant's parents with us here today. We are blessed that we are born in a country where young men are born like Vijayant. We are also blessed that we have parents who have come here into our studio and spoken. Thank you. It's been very nourishing and a moment of great pride, sir and ma'am, to have you in the studio with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The 26th of July is of course an important day for all of us, but also a fairly important day in history. Let's take a brief walk down memory lane. On July 26, 2009, India became one of the 6 countries to launch a nuclear submarine. India built the ship with Russian help, and the move is thought to have been designed to send a message to China, a country with an increasing naval presence near India. On the 26th of July 1945, Winston Churchill lost the general election. He was a British politician and statesman who served as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1940 to 1945 and again from 1951 to 1955. Churchill was also an officer in the British Army, a non-academic historian and a writer as Winston S. Churchill. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1953 for his overall lifetime body of work. On the 26th of July 1963, thousands were killed in Yugoslav earthquake. The first quake occurred in the Macedonian capital at about 0500 hours and lasted for 20 seconds. Every year on the 26th of July, Maldives celebrates its Independence Day. And of course, Kargil Vijay Divas is celebrated on the 26th of July every year in honor of the Kargil War heroes. Kargil Vijay Divas, named after the success of Operation Vijay, the Kargil War was fought for more than 60 days and ended on July 26th. Thank you for tuning in to watch our program. We also look forward to your feedback. Do write into us at aajsavere@ddkdelhi.org.in. एक बार फिर हम सबके साथ जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. अगली बार तक नमस्कार.